from Greenville, South Carolina. It's the Greg the Man Radio Show. And here's Greg the Man. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my show. Hope everybody's enjoying this Thursday. Hope everybody enjoy AEW Dynamite. And ain't long, these tickets on the Greensboro Coliseum are going on sale this Friday for the general public. If you got access other ways, you're going to have, ways to get into it. But, that's the way things go sometimes. Alrighty, I hope everybody's enjoying the cold weather. It's supposed to warm up next week here in South Carolina and other places. You might be seeing snow for Christmas. Who really knows about what's going on? Everybody's been shopping and everything else and all that stuff, getting that done before Christmas next week. Next Sunday, Christmas Day is on Monday. Christmas Eve is on Sunday. I'm pretty much close to being done for my wife. I got one more item coming to put in her stocking, and I got a thing I got to go get so I can get this other thing out of there before it gets hurt. It looks like the dog has already been having stuff in his stocking already this morning as I'm doing this show, and he's laying here on my lap asleep because he's cold. A little small Dachshund dog. I hope everybody enjoyed the little thing I posted earlier. I'm going to use that as my background for this show today. I hope whenever I post it and everything. I'm trying to find ways to do this show and try to get a little bit better. I know it probably would be better if I do it with a second person. I've been doing this show through my phone. I have a laptop, but it's hard to, upload the show and do all this stuff and everything else. Once X or Twitter starts charging, I probably would drop that show on there. If they start doing that, I don't know, they haven't yet. But my show will still be on there and everything else. I'm trying to make myself as a big person for the wrestling public because I have wrestlers come to Comic-Con and all the time and everything, and nobody knows who I am. They do now. Since one of my friends is friends with one of the guys who are promoting that stuff up there. And everything. And I have got my picture taken with him one time. And got photobombed by Arn Anderson in the background. That's kind of cool. I got my picture with Arn Anderson no matter what I did. That's why you got thinking smart sometimes. But I do have a lot of cool things in my wrestling organization, my collection. I got a lot of wrestlers' autographs. I had Tony Schiavone's autograph way before he ever showed up at Comic-Con. Back, what year was that? 1998. Back when the Greenville Braves Stadium was there, still. And the parking lot, had to go. They was doing autographs. And I got Tony Schiavone's autograph. I even got 2 of the Nitro Girls autographs on a picture. And it was when they first started selling Balo Center Nitro, Monday Night Nitro tickets. That's when I was there. Got those autographs and then went down and got into the line to get tickets for that show. That was the best show I ever been to. Have DDP point at me because the sign I said, feel the bang on the back of it. That's the most thing I ever remember because I've gone back and watched it and it still points that direction. That's where I was sitting. Because it came up close. Once I had better cameras and videos and stuff like we do now for that stuff back in the day, especially back in 2008 or 2000. What year was that? December 20th, 2008. I think that's when the first first other show came in the picture here at the Balo Center. I saw Adam Copeland back then when he was on that show when he was younger. But, Adam Copeland now is cool as heck. I always like them guys sometimes when they was back in the other Everybody's been getting upset over the AEW wrestling game and stuff. It's been kind of hectic on the Xbox. We're supposed to have this Beta Elite downloaded. They ain't even showed up yet. They're trying to still charge $6.99 for this. I'm not paying it because I already paid for the pass. They get the thing free and they ain't even updated this stuff yet, as far as I know. I ain't seen nothing on it yet. I ain't even been up to look. But it's something you always got to think about. You know, you're trying to plan ahead and you got gift cards from places. That's why I did that. To buy the actual thing, the other one. I don't know when they're going to release Toni Storm. She's up there to be released sometime. They better hurry up and decide because we're running out of options here. And don't move her to season 3 because she's supposed to be in season past 2. Oh boy, this game. I like the game. I'm having fun with it. I created some crazy stuff with this Christmas stuff. I have the snow ring. That's winter coming, I call it. I didn't even name it that, but it looks cool. And I like having fun with ring wrestling stuff. I created another one it's got Sting all over the ring. It's kind of cool. And I have Sting on the objects, like, you know, you bash people with chairs, Sting's on it, he's on the bat. Sting's pretty much on anything. That's why I wanted it. Because I'm a big fan of Sting. Been ever since from back when he started. And I hate to see him retire, but it's going to be rough, you know. Because I'm going January 6th to be in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Charlotte Coliseum. Never been to Charlotte Coliseum. That's a lot of history there. Oh my God, there's a lot of history there in wrestling. If you live here and seen the Mid-Atlantic. Jim Crockett Promotions, wrestling. That's history right there, too. Home of Ric Flair. I've been a Ric Flair back when they didn't have to pay for autographs either. And the same thing with Tully Blanchard. He showed up at school. You know, I got lucky on some things I didn't have to pay for. The only one I had to pay for was Ivan Koloff. Paid $20 for it. I did it. So I thought that would be... It was the most nicest man I ever met in wrestling figure. And me and him talked about Goldberg and Ivan Koloff and, you know, back in that days. And he was promoting some wrestling event was coming to Spartan Moratorium. You just sitting by yourself, nobody around him, didn't even know he's there. About the sweetest man ever. I must have had a picture of that day. Camera video of that. As I have his autograph in my autograph book too. I have Dusty Rhodes. I won that autograph through a contest that Turner Classic Turner was doing. Because Dusty Rhodes did this wrestling show and I entered it and I won one. I have his. I have Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes. I have a lot of people's. Even got David Osley, one of my friends that had wrestled everybody. If you heard him on his other podcast, I had him on my show several years ago. A couple of years ago. Not long. It wasn't long ago. It was sometime. I was hoping to actually be able to sit down and talk my way of doing things, but the interview didn't go like I wanted. I don't know. He's like kind of avoiding questions and stuff. I hate when I have people try to avoid stuff when I'm trying to ask stuff. I'm trying to go for another way. But I ain't going to stay here too long. I thought I'd better jump in here and do an awesome show for this Thursday, right before Christmas. What is the date? We got 11 more days to Christmas. Tomorrow's 10. Ooh, the countdown is on. And Santa Claus is watching you. This is a great man for the show. Peace. I'm out.
Now, folks, it's sock it to me time.
Sock it to me, honey.
Well, I've never been bald before.
Hey, it must be sock it to me time. Sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it to me.
Sock it to yourself.
Sock it to me?